The Washington if both aircraft had a ATC collision device. What do you
Stay back to this Here we had something on a smaller scale happen, and it's accident. But
well, he's on a plane right now.
Yeah, he said he should be available for a Zoom when he touches down, but like at like 5:30 is when he'd be like officially available for a Zoom. I don't try to
I don't want to do that.
Okay. Oh my gosh. You are. That's hysterical. You'll be blinding.
At 80 plus miles per hour in some areas along the base of the foothills. So it was certainly windy. Those breezy conditions continuing into the afternoon. We're going to see a breezy day once again tomorrow, and those winds really start to pick up once again overnight tonight and again tomorrow night in those usual wind-prone spots in the foothills. Let's take you outside right now for a live look. This is from Lookout Mountain. A few clouds as we take a peek out over Golden, and that is about it. Eisenhower Johnston tunnels. Here's a live look at I-70, and you can see traffic moving along just fine. The roadway is clear. Did see some snow showers up there this morning, and seeing a little bit of snow up in the mountains north of I-70, north of that area this afternoon. We're going to continue to see some scattered showers in the mountain, and then possibly an isolated shower down across the plains. But again, mostly dry today. Things will be changing though on Sunday afternoon, where it looks like we have a good chance to see some moisture and some storms, possibly even some severe storms out across the eastern plains. Right now, here at the 9 News studios, we are at 66 degrees outside, winds out of the north at 7 miles per hour. So let's talk about those wind gusts. This one at Rocky Flats, I think this was about 9:09 this morning, 83 miles per hour a wind gust was recorded. 81 miles per hour in El Dorado Springs. And from last night, those are the two ones this morning. It was very strong. Those winds were howling along Highway 93. So very strong winds this morning at the base of the mountains, the foothills, Rocky Flats, both Jefferson County and Boulder County. Very, very strong winds. Last night, though, the winds were out east, Holyoke, Raymer, and Brush, 70+ mile per hour winds recorded there. And again, those breezy conditions continuing today. So the cooler day, topping a look at our weather headlines, going to be sunny though, breezy. Those breezy conditions continuing today and tomorrow as well. And we are tracking our next storm to arrive on Sunday and then another one on Monday. So Sunday and Monday look like our most active days out of our 7-day forecast. Current temperatures, certainly a little bit cooler than I thought we would be at this point. 66 again here in the metro. We're still like 60s across the northern plains, 70s down across the southern plains, 40s and 50s in the mountains. Current winds, again, pretty strong. We're still breezy in those usual spots, those wind-prone spots, Loveland Pass, Dumont, Nederland, Black Hawk, 17 mile per hour wind gust. DIA recording a 28 mile per hour wind gust right now, so certainly windy out at DIA. These are kind of northwesterly winds, so these westerly downsloping winds do help to warm up temperatures, dry things out, but again, we are expecting some breezy conditions continuing through the afternoon. As we head into the overnight hours, again, you can see those usual spots in the foothills, Idaho Springs, Nederland, Allens Park, Estes Park, 50+ mile per hour wind gusts expected overnight into tomorrow morning. Going to be breezy tomorrow as well with those winds, again, 20 to 30 miles per hour up and down the I-25 corridor. So it is going to be another hold on to your hat a little bit of a day tomorrow. Live radar again showing those showers and snow and rain moving in over the high country. Also some isolated showers out across the northeast corner of the plains, all the result of a system to the north of us, but it is rotating that moisture into our area. So as we put our forecast into motion here, we're going to continue to see those scattered showers in the high country and some isolated showers, possibly with the daytime heating, a storm bubble up across the eastern plains this afternoon. And then we're looking clear as we wake up tomorrow, just increasing clouds by tomorrow afternoon. So here's a closer look at the metro area. Again, some just scattered showers and storms up in the high country, possibly an isolated shower or storm out across the eastern plains. We're not expecting any type of severe weather with these showers moving through today. Things changing a bit Sunday afternoon. We'll talk about that in just a second, where we do have the potential for some severe thunderstorms. As for today, just about a 20% chance for a brief afternoon shower. Otherwise, mostly sunny skies. 70 degrees are forecast high. I'm not quite sure we're going to get there. Might top out closer to 68, 69 degrees. Winds out of the west-northwest, 15 to 25 miles per hour. So again, those breezy conditions continuing into the afternoon hours. 60s and 70s across the plains. Those are the highs for today, and 40s and 50s in the mountains. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, maybe a couple degrees warmer, 72 degrees your forecast high. Going to be breezy again with those winds out of the west, gusting up to 20 miles per hour. So we're looking at 70s and 80s tomorrow across the plains. Once again, 40s and 50s in the mountains. All right, running the Colfax Marathon, or maybe the half marathon, which Corey, Jordan, and meteorologist Chris Bianchi are doing. It's going to be really nice. So for Sunday morning, we're looking at a cool start, 48 degrees, 58 by 9 o'clock. And at noon, clouds increase, 71 degrees. As we take a look at our 7-day forecast, again, breezy conditions today, tomorrow. Saturday, we have about a 20% chance for an isolated shower or storm, 75 degrees. Our normal high, by the way, for this time of the year is 70 degrees, so that would be above that. On Sunday, that's when we're looking at a system moving in from the west. It's tracking, if it tracks a little bit, could be tracking, according to models, a bit north, and that could impact just how much we see those storms across the eastern plains. But at this point, we're saying about a 40% chance we'll see some of those storms across the eastern plains, across the plains, really. That does include the metro area. For Sunday evening. So Sunday morning, as we talked about, looking pretty good
We're going to be warming up to 77 degrees on Sunday afternoon. We get that daytime heating, we get that system moving through, and that is going to fire up those thunderstorms. Could be some severe thunderstorms out across the far eastern plains as well. So we will keep tracking that and that series of storms. Monday, again, another round of storms, a little bit cooler, about 10 degrees cooler on Monday with a high right around 67, but expect some afternoon showers and thunderstorms as well on Monday. And then Tuesday, we do start to clear out. Still going to be on the chilly side, about 68 degrees will be our forecast high, so that's a couple degrees cooler than normal for this time of the year. And then we start to warm up midweek. 73 degrees our forecast high for Wednesday, and at this point we are looking quiet and dry. That is a quick look at your weather on this Thursday afternoon. Thanks so much for joining us here on 9 News Plus. Stay tuned to 9 News Plus. We will keep streaming, give you updated reports on the weather, of course on the winds, just how strong they're going to get both this afternoon and tomorrow, as well as that storm moving in Sunday evening. So stay tuned to 9 News and the 9 News family of networks. We will keep you updated on the storms. Thanks so much for joining us here this afternoon. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers. Have a great day.